Hello guys, my name is Shelly Yolanda. Today I will tell the summary and critique of the two articles and two videos that have been given. Now, the first article summary is there is a Christian church affected by terrorists between Australian and citizens of New Zealand and Islamic community in the world. This Christian church is found in the ideology of hatred for terrorist attack. The Australian government will make a tolerance among one other country so that hatred of this respective country will not occur and try to demand Muslim and will always oppose each other's thoughts, so that the Muslim community must maintain togetherness with one another and encourage respect. The second article summary is there is a child who has a fairly simple family, and the child without complaining wherever and whenever. He always enjoy his life. He told me that the role of family must be passed by each member. When he grew up, he could feel a life of mutual love or marriage. When he entered the world of a marriage, he had to finance children and experience life in a family that had to pay for his wife and child. It also has to make a living worth everyday life. Before that, he got an education abroad and achieved his dream for the future. Then he built and found his dream place to create a family. After that, he went to high school to continue his study. And the Indonesian government provides child support, and education is very important depending on the financial condition of opinion about second article agree, because that family figure is only a simple life regardless of asset. In addition, the family is responsible for education and the cost of daily living. For them, education is also important for the future and achieve goals. The Indonesian government provides child support to educate children according to their respective economies and can take part in scholarship provided by the government. Therefore, the future for children is number one for us, so that step families can reach their children according to their best education. Now, the first video summary is everyone might have problem in their life and bitterness. Not everyone can solve the problem themselves without solution from others or blame each other on their own problem, because it will waste time and make life not grow up. A lot of people who have hatred and bitterness toward their live between the people around us. It requires time to eliminate hatred, bitterness, and progress with. Thus, the occurrence of shame, guilt, and doubt that come within yourself, so as to empires that belief can change. One character that is difficult to do is unhappiness. People can change our life to be better than the worst trait that have ever happiness in hatred and bitterness. Therefore, you must be able to decide the right principle of life in life. In my opinion, the first video is I agree, because this life must enjoy and the fun. All humans must have problem in life, so this problem make us feel a sense of hatred and bitterness among people who is hate. That person must be able to resist emotion in solving this problem, because if they cannot hold back emotion, then there will be blame for each other, so that each problem cannot be resolved in the short term. Now, the second video summary is there is a figure who is very struggle, who is extraordinary like Steve Jobs. He was born into a simple family, even though his mother has adopted him. Steve Jobs is a person who has a high struggle and extraordinary enthusiasm for fighting for his education. Previously, he did not know for the future how his life was because he was confused. Then he decided to enter college. He entered the department of calligraphy and he got the best calligraphy award in his university. Besides calligraphy, he studied typography. A few years later, he studied computer. In my opinion, this video, I agree, is because this life we must full of trust and never give up. Don't be afraid to face life in the future. We must believe in each other, believe to approach the point of life into a bright future.